Hello everyone, we are Group 4. Our topic is dealing with angry or frustrated customers. First part, introduction. In customer service, handling customers' emotions, especially anger or frustration, is very important and happens every day. Customers' feelings affect how they act and make decisions. If staff can understand and manage these negative feelings well, they can reduce conflicts and stop problems from getting worse. Managing emotions help customers feel valued and understood. This can calm their anger and make them more willing to listen and work with the solution. But if we ignore their feelings, customers may feel ignored or disrespected, and the problems can get bigger, causing they leave. Also, emotions affect how customers see the whole company. A team that listens patiently and cares about emotions can help the company get a good reputation and trust. Today, if bad feelings spread, it can hurt the company's image a lot. So managing customers' emotions is not just about facing problems. It also helps building trust and long-term relationships. Staff with good emotion skills are very important for making customers happy and keeping the business strong.
Part 2. Identify emotions. The ability to identify customer emotions is the first and most crucial step in effective emotion management. When dealing with angry or frustrated customers, recognizing their emotion stated allows to respond appropriately and professionally. Firstly, we must pay close attention to the vows. Angry customers often recite their wishes, speak quickly, and sound aggressive or impatient. They may repeat their complaints or demand immediate solutions. Contrast firstly of disappointedly. Customer usually speak in a loud, polite tone, expressing feeling of helpless, of disinterest. Their tone might sound calm on the surface, but it often carries emotion areas. Second, noticing customers' language. Angry ones has words like unacceptable or very excited vibe, while frustrated ones express pessimism, saying things like are we give up, or there nothing more to do. Third, with their behavior angry, customers may interrupt, so impatient, of place blame, frustrated ones may go to silent. So some student of lost interest and trust. By listening and observing carefully, customer service professional can spot emotions early, de-escalate issues and build stronger relationships through empathy.
Hello everyone, today let's talk about some common causes of customer frustration. First, long wait times are one of the biggest triggers. Customers are often busy or under stress. When they feel ignored or when promised responses are delayed, even a short wait can feel disrespectful. Second, poor service quality can quickly turn disappointment into anger, especially when problems remain unresolved. Answers are unclear or the process feels too complicated. Finally, poor communication can easily intensify frustration. When customers feel unheard, interrupted, or receive robotic, scripted replies, they may fear the company simply doesn't care. And under pressure, this feeling is magnified. So great service isn't just about solving problems, it's about listening, responding sincerely, and showing the customer they truly matter.
Handling emotions, stay calm and composed. As service representatives, our first responsibility is to remain calm, even when facing anger or upset customers. Emotional responses will only escalate the situation. We must manage our own reactions by taking deep breaths, slowing down our speech, and staying composed. This helps us maintain a clear mind and stay in control of the conversation, regardless of how intense the customer's emotions may be. Show empathy. Empathy is one of the most powerful tools in managing customer emotions. When customers feel that they are understood and respected, they are more likely to calm down. Simple phrases like, I completely understand how frustrated you must feel, and I truly apologize for the inconvenience, can go a long way in diffusing anger and establishing connection. It's not just about solving the problem, it's about recognizing the emotional experience of the customer. Listen actively and paraphrase. Active listening means giving the customer your full attention without interrupting. After the customer finishes explaining their issue, paraphrase what they said to confirm your understanding. For example, so if I understand correctly, you are upset because your delivery was delayed and you didn't receive any updates. Let me check on that right away. This shows the customer that you are truly listening and taking their complaint seriously. Offer clear solutions. At the heart of emotional management is problem solving. Anger and frustration often stem from unresolved issues and a feeling of helplessness. Once the customer feels heard, shift and focus toward resolving their issue. Provide a clear, specific solution, whether that's a refund, a replacement, or a timeline for resolution, and make sure the customer knows what to expect next. Follow-ups and clear communication can greatly ease their anxiety. Maintain a positive and professional attitude throughout the conversation. Keep a polite and optimistic tone, even if the customer is upset. Your positive attitude helps reassure the customer that the situation is being taken seriously. Statements like, we are committed to resolving this for you as quickly as possible, and we truly appreciate your patience, can reinforce trust and show your dedication to service quality.
Conclusion. Managing the emotions of angry or frustrated customers is very important in customer service. It is not just about calming them down, but also about helping them move past their negative feelings and find a good solution. This helps increase customer satisfaction and build strong relationships. The first step is to correctly identify the customer's emotions by paying attention to their tone, words, and behavior. Knowing whether they are angry or frustrated helps us respond appropriately. Next, understanding what triggered these emotions is key. Common triggers include long waiting times, poor service quality, lack of communication, or broken promises. When we know their cause, we can focus on solving the real problem. While talking to the customer, it is important to stay calm and patient. Showing empathy by acknowledging their feelings makes the customer feel heard and respected. Listening carefully and repeating what they say confirms we understand their concerns. The most critical part is to provide quick, clear, and effective solutions. This shows customers that their issues are taken seriously and are being addressed. Offering a clear plan or timeline for solving the problem helps reduce their frustration. In summary, managing emotions well involves recognizing feelings, finding the triggers, showing empathy, and acting quickly to solve problems. Doing this creates trust and leads to happier customers and a better business reputation. Thank you for your listening.